And the Australian politicians think you're stupid too. Because despite the fact that you would know somebody who hasn't been able to cross the border, you apparently are supposed to think that hotel quarantine for 400 people from the AFL is exactly the same as hotel quarantine for people who are able to cross the border. If you pay to cross the border because you're able to return to Queensland, you are put in a one-room hotel, fed slop, and you're not allowed to leave the room. No smoke breaks, no exercise, no playing by the pool. But then, of course, there's the AFL, where apparently this is quarantine.
On a day Queenslanders should be relishing in their grand final coup, there are increasing complaints. It's one rule for some, another rule for others. 400 AFL officials, players and their families arrived on the Gold Coast from Victoria on Tuesday. The group was taken to an official quarantine hub, a 4-star resort in Carrara.
They're on holidays, okay? Don't pretend that it's anything other than that. Let's talk about this and a whole lot more with three people who will be straight shooters, no hypocrisy. They'll just tell you what they think. Jacinta Price joins us as always from Alice Springs. The wonderful Bronwyn Bishop is here at the desk. And in Canberra for his sins, because he has to be around the greens, is none other than Matt Canavan. Matt, it's your state. Let's talk about normal people here. Normal people are not stupid. They can see that there is a double standard, that their kids can't come and visit them for Father's Day, but the AFL is allowed to play by the poolside.
Well, Paul, I think you can just see why the AFL chose Brisbane. It's pretty clear, didn't they? It's you choose Brisbane and you can come up and, as you say, have a holiday at a 5-star resort with your family. Why wouldn't they have chosen Brisbane to host the grand final? It is a massive double standard. Queenslanders can see right through it. But let's make it a little more bit more serious here as well. This is the week where we've had the news that we've had the biggest economic hit on record. Biggest economic hit on record. And what has the Premier of Queensland been busying herself with the last few weeks? She's been meeting with AFL officials, organising media events, doing drops to the press, and she's been organising a football game. While people are out of work, while businesses are struggling, and as you've said on this program tonight, while people can't even get proper health services in Queensland. Where are this government's priorities? Where are the Queensland government's priorities? There are more important things to think about right now than football.
Well, again, can we show the images of what hotel quarantine actually looks like? We showed you these last night. This was the Next Hotel in Brisbane, and these were the complaints about the conditions those people were in. So if you're rich and powerful and can bring a distraction the weekend before the Queensland election, you can play by the pool. Otherwise, that's your life.